In the beginning, there was no beginning. In the silence of the dark, no time. No space. No light. No witness. Only silence. Only potential. A possibility to whisper through the fabric of nothingness. From nothing, until, let there be light, from a hot, dense state and there was light. But not the kind you see with eyes. The kind that births galaxies. The kind that creates the stage for everything. From that moment, time began. Energy cooled. Matter took shape. Stars were born, spun into spirals like celestial scripture. Formation of galaxies, supernovas, colorful nebulae. The universe did not explode into chaos, it unfolded like a story. Written in hydrogen, gravity, and light. Gave birth to time woven into space, a smooth fabric birthed a blue world, orbiting a nameless sun, a storm raged over oceans. Lightning danced upon water. And something miraculous happened. Life. Simple. Single-celled. Silent. But aware. And it remembered. Seen. Microscopic life forms evolving. The molecules made a covenant, not in stone, but in DNA. Seen. DNA strands forming, twisting. From that code, life evolved. It crawled. Then walked. It breathed. It dreamed. And then, from the soil of a vast continent, two beings rose. The universe started to have meaning. A new species came into existence, started with the first two, and they multiplied, and their story will be remembered. As they reached for fire. They reached for meaning. As they gazed into the heavens, the stars looked back. They spoke the first questions. They told stories to explain the thunder. They drew on walls to remember where they came from. Communication started with early cave paintings, firelight, and tribal gatherings. Some stories told of floods. Others spoke of towers made of stone and pride. Some whispered laws carried by wind and fire. It was a miracle, we call it science. They were not lies. They were maps, drawn from memory, myth, and survival. Science remembers differently. It uses telescopes and test tubes. It decodes what was written in stars and atoms. But what if Genesis and genetics are pages from the same book? The perfect marriage of the visible and invisible. What if evolution is the language of creation? What if we are not mistakes, but manifestations? This channel is a journey. From light to life. From questions to knowledge. From superstition to science, and maybe back again. We'll ask the forgotten questions. We'll search sacred stories for scientific signals. We'll find the divine hidden in design. And the math written in myth. Because the story of the universe is the story of us. Of wonder. Of memory. Of stardust shaped into soul. I am Lanre Oyebo. And this is a conversation. Not a lecture. Not a teaching. It's just a conversation between the known and the unknowable. Between the ancient and the infinite. Our history as we know it. Our story, let's follow the light. All the way back to where it all began. To the moment someone said, "Let there be light," the chronicles of everything. A conversation with Lanre Oyebo, the story of everything, told as it was always meant to be told.